I thought I would share of something I want to do in the near future, and it's rucking. I'm kind of doing like an unboxing. Recently, well, not recently, but I've been wanting to get into a little bit of fitness, like getting out and working out, which I usually do, not a lot. Obviously, I got some weight on me, but I was finding new ways to actually get out there and work out without having a lot of impact on my body. I am getting a little older and my joints are not what they used to be. So I was looking online, but this has been like a couple, maybe like 2 years ago. I stumbled upon a YouTube channel. It's called Goruck. And that channel pretty much is it's a channel based on a company that started on making bags that are like pretty much indestructible, strong, and things that maybe the military would want to use. It's meant for rucking, right? It's technically like a backpack made for people that want to work out. Essentially, rucking, what rucking means is wearing a backpack with weight. You know, the military, how they march for miles and miles and miles. They have a backpack and they have like upwards from 63 pounds to like 100 pounds on their back carrying all their equipment. And from what I read and the videos I've seen, most people do that in the civilian world too, but for fitness. And the way they do it is through rucking, obviously. But this company started based off of that. And yeah, I want to do a unboxing on the Goruck Bullet Rucker, which is a new backpack to the collection that they have. They already have a bullet. It's as strong and as durable as their Pioneer backpacks. So I'm gonna do an unboxing. Oh, and this is the Goruck Bullet Rucker, and this is the first time I've ever seen a Goruck bag. So it comes with a patch. I wasn't sure. I didn't know if this was going to come with a patch or not, but it has the arrowhead right here. It has a patch with the arrowhead and it says Goruck, which is cool. I bought a new one that's gonna be coming in soon. Yeah, I never seen a backpack. Well, I never had a backpack like this, so I have the spider coat. It's a very simple backpack, but also not so simple. It has the molly. Has the molly here, so you can attach different bags, or maybe like the reflector straps that you can put here, so people can see you at night when you're walking. Also, it has the grommets, which the original Bullet Rucker didn't have. So with these backpacks, what they do is you can work out with them, and then if you join like a club or you go to do like an event, like, you know, like the mud runs or Savage Race or the Spartan Race, things like that, you wear these and you might end up jumping in water. So if this fills up with water, which is not waterproof, but it's rainproof, so water would fall off with the rain, but if you dunk it, water might go into it. But in this case, it has the grommets that the other one didn't have. So if this fills up with water, for whatever reason, you have the holes here, the grommets, to actually release the water that could possibly go in the backpack. Another cool thing is that it has handles on both sides that I noticed the other one didn't have. And that is because usually they put weights in here. You don't see that it has a compartment where you can put weights up to like 45 pounds to attach. You can put more weight, but the main weight is the highest weight that you can put in there in the slit is 45. But when they do, from what I've seen in the videos, that they make you stand, hold it, put it above your head, and you have these carry handles. So basically you can train with this the same way you would like a bigger rucker, but with this one, which is convenient, is small enough that, you know, you can feel comfortable with, but it's pretty cool. I have no experience with other ruckers, so like if the people that actually ruck, or the president, Jason McCarthy, I think his name is, if you guys see this, well, sorry, I'm not trying to butcher your company, but I'm excited. I love your company and what they do, they stand for. I think it's pretty cool. The camaraderie and all that stuff. But yeah, supposedly this is supposed to be like a smoother texture where it doesn't, like, you wear be shirtless and you won't feel like it's too rough. I know I had some Max Edition backpacks before and they were super rough, and this is really, really smooth. I can't see this hurting my skin or abrasing my clothes or anything. And what else I've noticed before? I have seen this. It also has the lumbar pressure thing, pad, whatever. Supposedly this is good to help you not have so much pressure on your back. It's like a support. And if you're wearing like 45 pounds or whatever it is on your back, any kind of support will be greatly needed and appreciated. What else can I say about this bag from the outside? Sadly, something I found out like later on is that it doesn't come with the outside bag, the outside zipper, which is kind of a bummer. Like, why would you take off somewhere to put like more, space, more access to put more things? But I guess, I don't know. What can you say? This also has a reflective stripe right here, so I guess the cars can see you at night. So a little bit of safety, because this is for working out essentially, which is cool. Also, supposedly it has like a backing, I don't even know what the material is, but basically it helps. It's nice and straight and stiff back here. So it's like whatever weight or whatever things you have in your bag is not digging into your bag. You don't want nothing to be uncomfortable, right? Because any little pressure point could because rucking or walking or working out is such a mental thing, mental, emotional thing, that when you have things like this, it just keeps you focused on what your mission is, which is walking and working out and doing your thing. When you have things like poking in you and making your walk and your workout uncomfortable, then more than it already is, right? Because you have to, no pain, no gain, right? So I think that's really appreciated. It's something that I can see working, the benefit for the community that actually go rucking. Let's go to the bag. Okay, it has this paper right here, wherever it is. Okay, put this to the side. So this is the first time I've opened a Rucker in my life. So you open it, it's a clamshell backpack. So basically you open it, it goes all the way down, and you can lay it on the floor or whatever, and you can put your backpack here. It seems you can put a decent amount of things in here. So you can open it up and you can do all the things you need to do. And if you notice, it has this. What is this? Essentially, what it is, it's a container to put your weights in. So you put your weight in there, and it's really close to your back, really nice and tight. So because you always want the weight to be as closest to your back as possible. You don't want it to be hanging out further out, because that'll be putting more pressure outwards. You want the weight on your back. So yeah, so this makes it good. So the weight inside, if you have weights, if you have regular backpack, for one, it might not be structurally sound as other backpacks, as this backpack. And another thing is that the weight, if you put it loose, it could be hanging out of your body, not going into you, which you want, like I said, to be next to you. So this is what it is. It allows it to be centered and grab it and close to your back. So, and not spinning around. And also, you can put more things in here. You put everything's controlled. You put your water bottle, because there's no connector to put water bottles. Maybe on here in the front, but then there's the weight more forward. But you can put your water bottle here. You can put like another little bags here. Whatever, your back shirts to keep clean. And yeah, I'm definitely impressed. It's simple, but it'll get the job done. So it's a simple backpack. Like I said, there's only the one zipper. That's it. Less things to break, and you're using it for training, right? And then it has these two bags right here, or containers. The one thing I don't understand why they did it like this, but what I see it right here that I've seen the other backpacks that they have zippers here for this container and for this mesh pocket. They had a zipper too, but this time they put Velcro. I don't know if I'm like too happy about it. Like I'm too excited about it. I mean, I'm happy with the backpack, but I don't know if I'm too excited about it. But you know, you have to pick up the material here to actually put the Velcro together. But it's pretty cool. I mean, I can see putting keys in here, a cell phone, your wallet maybe. It's pretty alright. And then you have the other one, the mesh pocket. I can see maybe putting cables, maybe the food, like energy bars, chocolate. Hopefully it doesn't melt when it's in there. Yeah, and it's simple. Look, see it? I don't know. You can't probably see it. The grommets are right there. It's pretty simple. Like if it actually did fill up with water, it's so like it'll stream down and go into these holes, out these holes. That's pretty cool. So yeah. The goal and the reason why I bought this. The reason why I bought this was because in the past I've had knee problems, and I used to run back in the day. I used to run a lot, and I do still run every once in a while, and I see the benefits of it. Like I've gotten really skinny or in shape with it, but as I got older, I kind of want to do something more like low impact. And when you work out and you're in pain, it makes you want to not go out and do it again, right? You don't want to do things that hurt. And walking is as simple as just putting your shoes on and going out the door and just doing your thing, just going for a walk. What this allows me to do is to go out there for extended period of time, and it extends my frequency of actually going out and doing the workout, right? It's just another tool in the arsenal, and I think it's gonna be a fun way to go out there and hang out and enjoy being with people. Because not only am I gonna do this by myself in the future, but I also bought a second Goruck. This is the 15 liter and this is the 10 liter. I got this one for my girlfriend. So I guess it's another way I can spend time with her, or just getting out of the house and working out together. When you're in a relationship, your time has to balance between certain things, your work, relationship, and all the hobbies that you do. And if I can actually merge those things, then why not, right? So I am expecting to have a lot of fun with this, and hopefully make some videos particularly talking about this, or actually filming myself going out there. And apparently I'm not gonna be by myself, so that's just gonna make it more fun. So if you guys like this type of content, if you're here because you saw the title and it was about this, I would appreciate it if you could like the video, subscribe, and comment. So like I know there's a community out there that actually want to see these kinds of things. I know there's not a lot of videos talking about the Goruck, sorry about that, the Goruck Rucker, and here it is. This is the one that motivated me to actually buy. And the only thing is, I don't know what weight I should buy. Definitely not the 20, probably the 30, but I kind of want to get to the 45. So let's see what happens. Maybe at first I'm not gonna put weights, maybe just food, water, and drinks. And then here goes the 45 in the future. Who knows? So thank you very much. Subscribe if you want to see more. Like if you like this video, and comment if you have any suggestions for me and advice for me. I've only walked before without a lot of weight. The max I've walked maybe was 10 miles, which I did recently with my girlfriend. She did a really good job. But you know, I'm gonna put on some weight. So if you have any advice on that, let me know. Thank you, and see you again later. Bye.